Boo! welcome. Today we are going to install Kali Linux. I'll save the introduction for Kali for later, but for now let's just get started. Bong! So, first of all, go to this website, www.kali.org, then press this download button. And then here, you have two options. Well, not two options, we're gonna be going with this one, which is install images and also Lifeboot. And here, Lifeboot is basically used to install Kali on a USB drive. Why would you want that? It's so then you don't have to install it on every single machine that you want to test it on, you know? So, I guess sysadmins or pen testers can just use the USB drive, plop it in the machine, and then run tests on it. On the actual installer, what the heck? That's weird. On the actual installer, however, this is used to actually install Kali on your machine. And I'm gonna have to tell you first before we continue is that I am going to be installing this on a virtual machine, but it's also applicable to installing it on your actual machine. But with a big but, I highly recommend you to actually to get a spare SSD or HDD, plug it into your system, and then unplug your main drive so then you don't accidentally, erase your main drive. So that's what I'm gonna suggest you to do. So sorry. And I'm so burpy nowadays. Anywho, you can just scroll down here and you can either download it through your browser or you can download it through torrent. And I'm going to recommend you to download it through torrent because it's gonna be so much faster. But for me, I already have it. So let's go ahead and run VirtualBox, which is my virtual machine of choice. And let's just give it the name Kali Linux. Just new, give it the name Kali Linux. And then just select, find your ISO. Well, it's not Ubuntu, what the heck? And then we're going to go down this one. Enable this because they're going to be simulating an actual modern machine. For the RAM, you can either set it as 4 gigs or 8 gigs. Of course, if you want it to be smoother, choose 8 gigs. Then for the storage, minimum of 20 gigabytes. Hold on, yep. Minimum of 20 gigabytes of storage. And I think that's everything? Question mark? I think so. Yep, that looks good. Just finish and then double click. Let's just wait for this. Choose the second one. Choose the second option because we're gonna be doing that instead of the graphical one. I'm gonna just do this so you can actually see. Right. Now, I'm gonna put some music in the background real quick. My favorite. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so welcome to the installer. First, we're gonna select English as our language, and then for this, you're gonna select your territory or country that you're in. For me, I'm in Indonesia, so I'm gonna go to Other, Asia, and then select, where is it? Indonesia. Then for the locale, I just set it as United States, and QMap set it as American English. Sorry. And motherfuckers die. Okay, Living Love is a boss player. Yeah, just wait for it to. There we go. And it's asking us to configure a hostname. What's a hostname? I hear you ask. A hostname is basically the name of your machine. Let me just here. This is oops. This is my hostname, which is the name of my machine, and this is the user that I'm logged in as. So remember, user, hostname. Okay. For the hostname, you can set it as anything you want, like like that. But you can start or end with hyphens. You can, however, put it in the middle, like this. But you can put it on the end or start. Nor can you put spaces. And for best compatibilities, don't put capital letters inside there. Okay? So I'm just gonna keep it simple by setting it as Kali. Domain name, you can put in whatever you want in here. I'm just gonna put it as com. And the name, this is your name, or yeah, this is your name. So I'm just gonna put in my name, which is Miko, because that's my name. Username, you can set it as anything you want, or you can just, read this. But the first, it should start with a lowercase letter. So I'm just gonna keep it simple by keeping it as Miko. And for password, you can press space for this, by the way. Password, I'll just keep it simple and keep it as admin. Not keep it, but set it as admin. You should definitely, you should follow general password guidelines, make it long, make it complicated, but something you can remember easily and stuff like that. Anywho, I'll just set it as admin, so it's not too complicated. Don't bother hacking me because I'm gonna try, not gonna try it, but I'm gonna delete this machine when I'm done with it anyway, so don't bother trying to hack me. Then select your time zone. It's critical that you select this correctly, so yeah. Now we wait yet to again. Oh, where is it? Sorry. My neck hurts. And again, here, this is partitioning, and I'm gonna say this, and I cannot stress this enough. This will remove literally anything that you have on your drive. Okay? So something you keep in mind. This will remove everything that you have in your drive, because we're in a virtual machine. Or if you just have a blank SSD, you're installing this blank SSD, you can just use guided use entire disk. Press enter, all files on partitions. Then finish. And right change this. Yes. Let's take a trip. What do you want? Frick off. There we go. That is bugging me. Now we wait. That's how it is, and that's how it goes. Hey. Dr. Dre. Billion. You can tell him. 911 emergency, and you can tell him it's my son. He's hurting me and he's a felon. On a parole for robbery, ain't no cop in a plea, ain't no stop in a G. I'm in the 6, you gotta hop in the 3. Company monopoly, you handle shit sloppily. I drop a key properly. They call me the Don, not a pop a collar, drop a dollar. If you hear me, you can holler, even Rottweiler. Follow the Impala, wanna talk about these concrete N-words, I'm the scholar. The incredible, heterosexual, credible, beg a hole, let it go, dick ain't edible. N-words ain't federal. I plan shit while you handpick motherfuckers giving up transcripts. I'm sorry. All eyes on me. Moving love is a boss player. Can I want to do that part again. I want to rap that part again. I think this is still taking a long time, so. Hold on. For this, you can just press enter on this. XFC is gonna be your default desktop environment. GNOME and KDE Plasma. Well, GNOME is stock shit. KDE Plasma is fine. But XFC is the lightest one, so we're just gonna use that. We can end its default, so we can just continue. And this one's gonna be the one that's actually gonna take a long while. So, yeah, just go ahead and stretch or something. Stretch, make coffee, eat, drink, touch grass, maybe. I don't know. Do something while you wait. So yeah. For me, I'm gonna do something by singing. By rapping, yeah. The motherfucking world is a ghetto, full of magazines, full clips, and heavy metals when the smoke settle. I'm just looking for a big yellow in 6-inch stilettos, Dr. Dre. Percolating, keep on waiting while you're sitting here hating. You bitches hyperventilating, hoping that we penetrate. You get snamed cause I've never been the same. We're hardcore administrating, in your fooling. MC Randall will have you out enough a zone in the hole. Have a gallon, get the dialing. 911 emergency, and you can tell him it's my son, he's hurting me and he's a felon. On parole for robbery, and no cop in the plea, and no stop in the G. I'm in the 6, you gotta hop in the 3. Company monopoly, you handle shit sloppily. I drop a key properly. They call me the Don, da pop a collar, drop a dollar. If you hear me, you can holler, even Rottweiler. Follow the Impala, wanna talk about these concrete N-words, I'm the scholar. The incredible, heterosexual, credible, beg a hole, let it go, dick ain't edible, N-words ain't federal. I plan shit while you handpick motherfuckers giving up transcripts. I'm sorry, I just have to. It's such a good part of the song. The west side ride tonight. Did I fall off? Got you in your room, ripping every crack poster on your wall off. Just cause I put away the song. Now I got you sitting back with a smirk, listening with your arms crossed. Questioning Dre's credibility. Wondering if it's still in me to produce hits. I'll be killing me as if I need to make more. I got a mansion and 6 cars that I paid for. My dick, we came a long way from not giving a fuck. Selling tapes out of a trunk to moving this far up. Now we got the whole world starstruck. Made $1 million plus and still don't give a motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'm Dre. I don't need your respect. I don't need to make another album, bitch. I don't gotta do shit. I do it because I want to, not to stay in the game. Fuck the fame. I'm still staying the same, little bitch. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. I started this gangsta shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Song for life, then with the west side ride tonight. Haha. Take your notebook, your bitch, and your Glock. This motherfucker thought the coochie had a padlock. You slapped her ass, that's alarming. Cause she want my worm like Carmen. We chin check niggas, them thin check niggas. Run trains on gold diggers, beware these faux niggas. Scare motherfuckers like Stephen King flicks. Making niggas glitter room like a dyke bleed dick. Making second to none shit. Niggas like quick. When I bomb first, nigga, who you rollin' with? Fuck the lights on your wrist, fucking fine ass bitch. Cause you can lose it in a tussle, nigga, watch me hustle. Watch niggas kiss my ass without flexing a muscle. Bitches all in the back, they knees waiting to buckle. Same time, same channel, don't change the dial. Niggas for life, fucking your wife, these niggas wild. I let the niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night. With attitudes. Look at these N-words with attitudes. Then let the west side right tonight. Dun 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 dun.
Make history before you go. Fuck the misery you living, po. We getting dope. Except the dot is other reasons why I'm living, yo. Time is valuable. Lo and behold, the young, black, and powerful. Gotta eat yo.
Young, black, and powerful.
You acting cheap with the dope.
Young, Asian, and powerful. Not powerful.
That's why cash is needed for my kids to inherit. Gotta pay just for living. Tax life is a business. If you catch a bad deal, watch your life a menace. Deals made by a lot of the devil. If you get it, pawns in the game, can't complain and say shit. Just strap up and hold on. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. No fears or nothing on earth. No tears. If I'm dumped in a hearse, I won't be the first nor the last nigga. Let's get this cash, nigga. I'll let the niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side rob.
I'm gonna mute then. Whatever. See ya.
Where your money at? We gon' smoke 100 sacks, shooting up your block, switch cars, then we double back. You a funny cat, you ain't made 100 racks. You ain't nothing like Nip Potts, well that's a fucking fact. Putting on for my city, got 100 stats. I'm the realest nigga and it can't front on that. A lot of fake niggas hate me cause they wanna rap. But if they dumb enough to say it, I'ma fucking snap. Big guns, I got big guns, ARs, AKs, nigga, pick one. This young nigga on that shit, you should get on. And I promise she get fucked if your bitch come. No some Inglewood nigga show the crib love. Like that nigga Nip kinda sick, blood. On the me side niggas bang my shit tough, it's all up. Even to my homeboys that switch up. Funny thing is they swore when I get rich I turn my back on them, but I'm still up in the mix, huh? Goddamn, ain't that some shit? Can't a young nigga pull up in the six, getting his dick sucked? Where your money at? We gon' smoke 100 sacks, shooting up your block, switch cars, then we double back. You a funny cat, you ain't made 100 racks. You ain't nothing like Nip Potts, well that's a fucking fact.
For God so loved the world, he gave us a good crib. The late great neighborhood Nip.
What? I'm here. I'm kind of wondering which one do you like more? This one? The wallpaper, I mean. This one? Or maybe this one? Or maybe even this one, yeah. I think I even downloaded this one, yeah. Maybe this one. Or maybe even this one. This one is the one that I use. And I'm just kind of wondering. I have installed Kali already, right? So I don't need to explain it again, right? Actually, I have recorded this quite a few times before, but some mishaps kept happening. On the first recording, the audio was fricked up because of mismatched sample rates, which I think I should have already fixed in here. I hope I fixed it in here. I hope I already fixed it. Yep, it should have been 48 kilohertz, but it wasn't, so yeah, it was 41. And it just caused my audio to be fricked up. On the second one, I completely forgot to unhide the screen capture. So yeah. My neck hurts. You know what? While I'm also here, I might as well. No. You know what? No. I'll just pause it, and I'll just pause it for you lots. come back because it's almost done, sort of. Kind of. Well, I don't know. I'm bored and it's almost done, so let me listen to something. I don't know. Let's see my playlist here. I'll take that. I'm bored. I think it's gonna keep falling. Take a look at me, crumpled up on the floor, feeling lonely. I've been freaking out, moving myself into origami, terrified of what they would think of me. I'll face the night deep in the starlight, unwind deep in starlight. There's another way apart from this misery, and it's got me wondering exactly what I'm missing. Take a look at me upon the floor, feeling lonely. Honestly, something is wrong with me. I'll face the night deep in starlight, shadows unwind, starlight. I'll face the night. Alright, for this one you can just press enter to continue to reboot. Then choose the first one, just press enter. And it's taking so long. I'll play this. I think it's like 2 minutes or something. Let me close that. Yeah. Enter the username that you entered before, and the password. So that's what you entered before. Welcome to Kali Linux. Welcome to your system. So, I think as I've promised before, I am going to teach you how to use Kali Linux. well, how to use the terminal, just in general. So, you're gonna want to open your terminal, which is up here. And I guess, I'm not too sure to start. But I guess we can start by just going with ls to list our directories. If you can see here. A directory is called a folder, if you don't know. A directory is basically just a fancy word for a folder. Let's see, same, right? So I just listed our folders. And we can go to the documents folder. So it has tab completion. Your terminal has tab completions, so use it. Okay, tab, 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 enter, enter. There you go. Change documents. Change directories with CD. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. And you can clear the terminal by using this command, or you can press Ctrl L, Ctrl L, Ctrl L, Ctrl L. Okay? Alright, cool. Now let's make a new directory inside of this with mkdir. Let's just give it name learning, or you can give it the name of whatever you want. But the usage of this is just this command and then the name of the file. Well, the name of the folder that you want to give it, you know? Then we're gonna move inside that again. And tab, enter, clear. And here, I think another has Nano installed. I think Vim too as well. But we're gonna use Nano. Nano is your text editor. And the way you use it is you you type in Nano and then followed by a file name. Let's just say learn is our file name. And it's gonna make a new file, as you can see here at the bottom. You see these bars here? It's basically your shortcut keys. Say you type in as normal, and then use Control. You see that up arrow down there? Yeah, that up arrow, or the correct. That's the Control key. So Control O, and then press Enter, and then boom, it's safe. Then Control X to exit. Then if you look here again, list it again, see, you made a new thing, which is the thing that we just made. Oops, sorry. And if we instead use Nano to open it, you can just open it. And then if you want to say, I don't know, exit without saving, you can just press Control X and press N as well. Great, let's just, oh wait, before that, we can also print out the contents of this to the terminal with the cat command. Hold on. Yeah, so cat sorry about that. That was my little sister. Anywho, where was we? Right, and you can also print out the contents of a file by using the cat command. Cat and learn. Oops. There we go. And that's the contents of the file. And then we can use cd ... to get back to the documents folder. Oh right, forgot to mention your hostname, your username. This is the directory that you are in. Okay, good. And let's try list again. Boom, that's the directory we just made. Now let's just remove it by using the rm command. Rm learning. Can't remove is a directory. We have to use r-r. This is called a flag. So just remember that this is flag. And also you have to be really careful when using this command because there is no such thing as a trash can or recycle bin or whatever fuck you call it. I'm so sorry. Because there is no, there's none of that when you use this command. And also if you're scared, which you should be, we can add this. So, so then at least see step by step of what you're gonna delete. See here? It's gone. Nada. Can you CD to go back to your home directory? Cool. I think that's about it, right? And you can go here, and then there's all of this. Of course, we're not gonna touch that here. Hold on. gonna play this again because I love this song. There's a thing that I like that I want you to see. Go to this website and you can use this to learn Linux. Yeah, to learn about the terminal. Yeah, just read through here. Let's go to just level 0. And let's just say, let's connect using SSH. SSH is Secure Shell Protocol or something like that, I forgot. You can look it up if you want, I'm not gonna explain it. In here, let's just go ahead and go SSH Bandit Labs. User is Bandit 0. Bandit 0, port 220, password Bandit 0. Okay? So, this is gonna be our username, SSH Bandit at Bandit 0 at. This is our username we're gonna be using when we connect to this server. bandit.labs.over-the-wire.org. And this is the host that we're gonna connect to. Then the -p flag is used to specify the port 2220. Press enter. Then just yes. And boom. Let's just enter the password, which is 0. And then you can use this to learn how to use the terminal. Again, continue to do this. And Control-Shift-C to copy in the terminal. Then to exit our shell, you just type in exit. Then you can use this. You can use your arrow keys to cycle through your history. I think I have taught you about tab completion, right? I have, okay. Then we can just change it again. Bandit 1. Then we can Control V to enter the password. Or I guess Control Shift V. Yeah, Control Shift V. Alright, cool. And we can go here, and as always, read the instructions. As always, read the instructions for anything. So yeah. And I think that's about everything that I need to explain. Right? I'm actually not too sure. But don't think I need to explain anything else. I think that's everything. Oh, right. Package managers. I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Kali Linux is based on Debian, which uses the app package managers. Package manager. Package manager is basically a program that lets you install upgrades and, you know, remove packages or apps. So, to install packages, you can just use app install. Let's say, I don't know, fast fetch. I think it's in here, right? Oh, right. For this, you have to use sudo. Sudo is basically to give this command root permission. Sudo apt install fast fetch. You don't need to use sudo if you're root. And then just enter in your password. Yes. Then let's just wait. And again, Control L to clear the terminal. This, then we can just use fast fetch. Boom. See, cool. Anywho, you can update your system first with sudo apt update, which is going to update basically like the database of your system, like the package database. And then sudo apt upgrade to actually, you know, upgrade all of the packages in your system. And of course, I don't have enough space because I'm gonna give it 20 gigs. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, right, Git. For a lot of tools that you're gonna install, you might have to use something called, you might have gone, you know, something like GitHub, for example, like this. And you might, and most of the time you're gonna want to clone it. For now, I'm gonna make a new directory called git downloads. cd git stab. Okay. Oops. I'm so dumb. I'm genuinely so dumb. Sorry about that. It's still recording, right? Okay, this. Okay. Alright. for Git, we can download a file or download a repository with Git with Git clone, and then just follow this URL, https://rkey.io/cfisher, and then wait, you can move into that, and then boom, you can do whatever you want with it. And of course, when you're doing stuff from GitHub, always read the README. It's called a README for a reason. Always read this and this. Always read it. Always read this. Okay? Cool. Always read this. And then follow the steps. And then follow the usage things. Okay? Cool. And now let's just go back. And then I'm just gonna go with this. RI, of course. Just press yes. Why? Okay, this is taking too long. And dash RF. cfisher RF. F just means it's force, so yeah. And cd to move into the home directory, and then we're just gonna delete that directory we just made. I think that should be everything. Okay, cool. Alright, that should be everything. So I wish you good luck in your Linux journey, and as always, stay safe, healthy, and what have you, you know. And goodbye. I'll see you, I guess.